Everybody, Like a Blades here, and in today's video, I've got something that I used to do a lot, but haven't done in a long time, so I hope you're all going to enjoy it, because I certainly will. Today, for the first time in a long time, we have an unboxing to do. This unboxing is coming from JFB Knife. I think that's how you say it, or how they want you to say it. They worked with Burgie, or Burgie Song, I think his username is, to host a giveaway, which, right here, shows that I won. So, I have a free knife in this box. This video is not sponsored. I am not being paid for my words here. This will be completely unbiased, and I will be completely honest with how I feel about it, as I always am with every product. And to unbox it, I will be using my V2... it doesn't want to go the way I want it to. My V2 Monarch. So let's get into this, shall we? You can tell I've gotten rusty with my unboxings. That's a pretty interesting box. Alrighty. Oh shit, I got a patch. Some nice spare hardware and bushings. The JFB001. Japanese AUS 10 steel, 7075 aluminum. Quantity sample of 200. It got really shaken around inside this box. It did not want to stay in its spot. Got some carbon honey thick. No carbon honey medium. I thought Burgie said he was going to send some carbon honey medium. Maybe I was wrong. I'll have to go look. But, as I said, we have the JFB001. This is a creator sample. I don't know if this is coming up on camera, but creator sample, not for sale. And let's see. Let's go to their website and see how much these are. I'm curious. Because it feels nice. It does feel real nice and sturdy. It's got nice speed channels. The jimping, ooh. It doesn't look that good, but it's pretty aggressive, and I like that. Let's see. Okay. So they're on sale right now. Usually $228 for an anodized one, but $150 right now. Okay. Oh wait, this is the one that I have. So it is, this one is $260. But on sale for $160. Cool. Well, let's give it a flip. Make sure it's let's actually oil it first. Whoa. Huh. For some reason, this thing feels massive. Like, it feels really long. It is long, Jesus. Holy crap. Yeah, it's long, all right. Oops. Don't worry. It's already tipped. It's already somewhat beat, so it doesn't really matter. But it took that drop like a champ. It actually got concrete on the blade. Huh. Something weird about it. Like, it flips real nice, but it's kind of fighting me in some chaplains. It really doesn't like it when I do that. Maybe it's just I need to get used to it. It's doing everything I want it to for the most part. And it carries a lot of momentum too. I wish I had another Bally out here with me that I could compare this to that's more standard sized, because the Monarch is so small. The blade shape is rather interesting. I don't think I've seen a shape quite like that. And then they have the, I don't even know what I would call those. They're not serrations, but they're kind of the style of serrations, just really big. Just little notches. I mean, I don't know why I'm having a hard time flipping this right now. It's... What the hell? Why are you not doing you? I'm still trying to figure out what kind of balance this is, because it feels handle bias, but it fans really well, and it doesn't like to change its momentum very much. And like, this is just my first thoughts. I'm going to make another video on this thing that has my updated thoughts in the distant future. Hopefully it won't be raining then, so I can do it actually outside and instead of on my patio. Yeah, maybe that's the problem? Maybe my fingers are just getting stuck between the handles here? Let's see. I don't know, maybe it's just me. There's something weird about it, but not in a bad way. I mean, it's doing a parabolic, easy. A snap parabolic at least. It really doesn't like doing that trick. Or maybe that's just me today. Let me try the Monarch. Very different experience. Maybe it is me. It might be me today. It might be me today. Okay, yeah, I think it's just me. Because now that... Okay. I think I know what it is. It is partly me, but the knife is also really long, as I said before, and very end-weighted. So it's doing its job, but the weight is so far focused towards the ends now that I'm seeing it, because this is mostly just solid aluminum. And there's so much removed up here. Then you've got all this meat up at the tip here. It likes to carry momentum. Not a huge fan of changing momentum. It wants to fight me a little bit. Let's see, can I do a aerial to pinky chap on this thing still? Hell yeah. First try too. This thing is insanely interesting, I'm not gonna lie. It's unique, that's for damn sure. It is not Kraken territory. It is in the same price range, but this is not like a Kraken at all. This... honestly... let's see. At the moment, it kind of feels more Thai Kraken-esque than aluminum Kraken. Like the balance and all of that. This is a great design. It's limited in number. I think there's only going to be 200 and then it's gone. But mine's not even numbered because it's the creator sample, so... maybe if I sharpen it, it'll remove just enough blade material to give it a little better balance. Which, yes, there is no rope cut test today because this is a false live blade. Just like the Volt Pro live blade, it is a false live. I don't know why, but my fingers keep getting stuck. And it's not like it's a bad knife. It does what I want it to most of the time. But my fingers tend to get stuck on it. And it is deceptively grippy in the hands. The handles are super grippy. And I had no clue this thing was this big. Like, again, Monarch is pretty small for standard today, but I mean, look at that. The handles are longer, the blade itself is way longer. Maybe this thing just prefers a slower method of flipping. Because I do find myself messing up on it less when I slow down. Damn it. Hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. I'm sorry for the rain. I tried to wait for it to calm down, and it finally did. Now it's picking back up, so. First impressions. This thing is interesting and weird, but in a good way. I need to spend a lot more time with it to figure out exactly what it is that is making it weird, but I do think it might be just the end weight, because there is a lot of weight here. Maybe it's the length as well, but it's got a good tune on it, so. But yeah, since the rain is only getting harder and harder, I'm gonna call it here, and I'll talk about it more in my my follow-up. Whenever I get to that. That's probably gonna be a month out from now. Today is Monday. It got here 2 days early. Dude, when you watch this, you are on the right track for success. This thing is awesome, but it's got a little bit of refining to do. And once I figure out exactly what that refining is, I will let you know immediately. But this is definitely unique. It is something that I would recommend getting after you have a Kraken already, if you want something a little more unique, but same price range. Even though it's hard to recommend something that is so limited, because so few people can get one. Like this, 200 units. But what are you gonna do? That just makes it better for me and my collection. Not for sale, creator sample, basically a demo prototype, so that's yet another demo prototype in my collection. Anyway, rain's getting harder. I'm gonna head out. I really hope you enjoyed this. This thing is really cool. I love the milling they did on this and the hole pattern. It reminds me of a Pro Flipper in a way, in the handle pattern, but yeah, hope you enjoyed. This is the JFB001. First impressions, it's strange, unique, and different, but in a good way. Can't wait to spend more time with it. Peace out.